try records so clean. They can't wait to dismiss me. I must be getting too flashy. Yeah, sure, the land will against me. It's too late, cause I'm here. Saving these girls, no good mercy. Same right to a boyfriend, my handbrand, who had ashy. To the talking with taking notes. Tell them all can make it post. With the girl, we can get close. There's so proud of it, ain't talking. Now we make it close. It's all time, you can get close. Yeah, I don't clear up rumors. Where's the sense of humor? I'm not making jokes cause you got all like baby boomers. In my head you're still consumers. I mean best but I ain't juniors. So your time is coming soon. But just like a cover. Mine is coming sooner. I just want a blower. I am making guys collapsing. How we got it today. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. I told you let them go on the road. I got what it waiting for. I got what it waiting for. Nothing new, can't you so understand that you're laying low. Bitch, I ain't running for no. You ain't never really rooting for me anyway. When I look up at the top, I wanna hear you say, hit a wrong road, nothing new, can't you so understand that they're breaking so. On the industry, baby. Baby bed, a couple Rex, a couple Grammys on you, couple Blacks, a that's a back, a throw it back, a throw it back,
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Yeah, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Whoop, 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 whoop. That's it. That's how it goes. Bad boys, what we're gonna do. Alright, what are we doing today? We are going to be showing off the new, I like money, the new and improved Outlaw 2.0. For those of you that don't know, Outlaw has been working on a Qbcore server. That being said, they are still using their 5PD, still using their vMenu server. They'll still be doing that, still going to be actively in that server, but they're using this one as like their more enhanced RPs, the more in-depth RPs, because there's so much more that can be done. And so, yeah, we'll get right into it. Alright, so first up, you're going to be going to OutlawRP. This is a open, so anyone can connect. I apologize. My youngest is having very angry right now. Don't really know why. Anyways, so this is going to load in. You code. I code for them. Yes, I do. I'm one of the developers for this one. And a lot of this will look the same because, well, it is the same as the one that we built. It's pretty close. Lots of enhancements, though.
And where down we go, where down we go, so where down we go, way down we go. Whoa, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing basically is just a walkthrough of the server, right? So, from the beginning, as soon as you load in, you'll be brought to the character creation menu where you'll go through and start creating the character. Once you've created the character, you'll have the ability to spawn or delete that character if you need to. So, keep that in mind when you get through that phase. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to create a character. So you're going to hit this little plus button that's down here that you can't see because my face is covering it up. Let's do game only. There we go. So you're going to hit this little create button here. This is just like your server. That's right. Alright, so we're going to create a new character. So I'm going to call this one Fan. Gotta think of something better. They did not pay me to do this. I did this on my own. Let's see. We're gonna call this one Tom Ranger. Tom Ranger's gonna show up in this one, and we're gonna give him a birthday of whatever we want. I'm going to be American, and I can put a backstory here. This is just for you to see, so that you can know, like, this is what I did, or this is who I am. This is what this character is doing. So I'm just gonna put test character. That's there. You're going to hit create, and it's going to bring you into your selection menu where you're going to then pick your locations. So you can pick a couple of different apartments. It's kind of up to you on where you want to start at and where you want to go from there. But I just randomly pick one because it doesn't really matter where we go. So we're going to do Integrity Way. This is the one right beside Pillbox. Don't worry, if you want to change this later, you can change that. So fear not. If you're bad on making decisions up front, you can do that. Same thing with all of this. All of this can be changed after the fact, but we do highly, 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 highly recommend that you make your character now, or at least get the basics of them. So their features like their neck, nose, mouth, ears, all of those things, hair, anything like that, so that you look like a person when you walk out of the door. So we're just gonna do a few different things. We're gonna go through some of the options here. I'm gonna give him hair like this, I guess. That looks great. Maybe we'll make him a little bit older. We'll give him some eyebrows. Hey, TTV Demon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You are a hero. I'm going to keep switching back and forth to my cam and not cam so you guys can kind of see what's happening. So if you need to see something, just let me know and I can move things around. I can give him some lipstick, which I'm not going to do. I can add accessories, add my hats, masks, whatever I need to put in here. Give him a watch. Watches are always cool to have. Let's put on at least some kind of shirt. We're going to go with something that doesn't scream, I'm new here. Let's do... That's fine. We're going to do the undershirt. My arms from going crazy here, so we're going to make that disappear. And we're going to make my arms look better. Beep, beep. Find the perfect match. Almost close. My hands would have been cut off. Okay, so now we can move it. So we can move the camera and how we're looking with A or D. So he's iced. He looks kind of weird. I don't like the hair. I'm gonna change the hair. I'm not a fan of the hair. Let's go with this one. This one looks fine. Do some blonde. There we go. Am I muted? I'm not muted, am I? Wait, am I? No, I'm not muted. That was weird. Anyways, that was weird. We're gonna go to pants. Let's pick something here that's not too dumb. Doesn't look too bad. It looked like a farmer, I guess. Great. We're gonna change our shoes. I'm a fan of the Converse, so we'll do this. Okay, that's that. So, quick introduction of your little area here. So you've got a little side table here that does nothing. It's going quiet. My microphone is? Maybe I need to get closer. How's this? as of right now, this logout character does not do anything. The character selection menu that we picked is a little different. And so we're going to be working on that. So for now, if you want to switch your character, you need to log out completely. So quit 5M and then reopen it. In your standard inventory, when you load into the server, you are going to get a skateboard. This is the Qbcore, the Outlaw Qbcore server. So we've got a skateboard, our phone, some sandwiches, some water. Hey, Detoxin, thank you for the follow. Oh, you can shout me out again. I'll love it. We're just going through the beginning stuff, so I'm pretty sure this is Cade. So hi Cade. Cade is one of the server owners. So everyone behave, be good. Don't do anything bad. This is where you can go and change your outfit. So I'm going to save this outfit just so I have it. So this is going to be default. That's what I'm going to call this. Alright. And if I wanted to, I could go to bed. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start our day. Apparently I got stuck. There we go. That was weird. It's fine. I'm banned anyway. Well, how'd you get banned? Okay. I'm not even gonna go down that story. But anyways, so first things first, you can go through and we can leave. Or you can open the door for somebody. So if someone's like knocking at your door, you'll get like a knock sound. And then you can let them in the door. But for now, we're gonna leave the apartment. We are at Tinsel Towers, which is right next to Pillbox. So if you needed to, you can go over to Pillbox. We receive, so this is kind of still being worked through, right? But as of right now, you will receive 5,000 cash and I think 5 or 8,000 bank. Let me look. Don't quote me on that. 5,000 in your account, and then you have cash on you too, which is at this menu. So if you hit escape, you can see that you have 2,000 in cash and 5,000 in the bank. This little start menu that they have is kind of neat. Here, let me hide my person. Boop. So this is the start menu. The crypto is not broken right now, but just know that if you're caught exploiting it, there are ramifications that happen. And we are probably before it officially launches. I mean, it's a launch, but like we'll probably do a server wipe just because. So first things first, if you die, you need to be brought here so that you can be checked in. Normal cost for medical services, so you die, get hurt, whatever, it's about $2,000. However, if you have a medical card, come over to this guy, you can use your third eye. So anytime someone says use your third eye, you're going to hold Alt, and then you're going to click on the person with your right click, and you're going to click on whatever it is. So we're going to click health insurance. See how much it is. So for 30 days, it's $250. So we got to think about this, right? If I die in the server, we're probably going to need this. So where do I go to be a pilot for the Civ job? I got the job, but can't find where to start any. So you go. I'm Dude Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So to do your pilot job, you're going to go down to LSIA. So I'm going to get my insurance. You change nothing here. All you're going to do is hit confirm. Boop. You wait for the documents to write. And then in your inventory, you will get and receive an insurance card. So I now have an insurance card. I am not staff. I'm just a developer. Just a developer. Okay, so now I have an insurance card. So if I die, I'll at least have some kind of money. So who wants to walk around anywhere, right? So let's ride on our skateboard. Let's get around. Ran around the airport for 20 minutes, can't find anything. Okay. I can look at that. Let's go take a look at that. So we're just going to drive around in our little skateboard here. We can also stop our skateboard. Beep. We're going to pick it up with our E muscle. You can drop it with your, if you hit the 1 button, and then G is pick it up, drop it, E is like put it back in your inventory, basically. Let's go to our map. So we have a lot of different options here, and there's lots to explain, lots to go over. But as starting out as a civilian, the first thing that you need to know is the castle, which is the courtroom. Hey, Zero Mark, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Lol's Too Lit, thank you for stopping by. Make sure that you guys ask questions if you'd like. So this courtroom slash city services is where you can go to get your job, you can get your license, and a few other things. So let me just drop over here. This option you do not have access to. This is staff access, so you will not see this right off the bat. But first thing you're going to want to do is come here and get a job. I do have a shoe shop. So City Hall, so I'm going to go to this Jewish man, and I'm going to pick my options here. So I've got hot dog stand, trucker, garbage collector, a taxi driver. I could be a news reporter, a bus driver, a tow truck driver, an electrician, a security guard for Groupie 6. Rage Gunna, welcome for... Thank you for the follow. Welcome for the follow. Thanks for stopping by. And then pilot, which is what someone is talking about right now. So these are all kind of pretty similar, but I'm going to pick something just to show you guys what it looks like. So we're going to pick... I'm going to be a taxi driver. Sounds fun. Over here, this is where you can check out your bar exams if you want to be a lawyer. I don't know why there's 2 of them here. But you can take your bar exam. I'm not going to do that because it's $8 grand, and if you fail it, you have to repay it. So that's no fun. And then these ladies are your appointments for your jury services, jury duty, and a few other things. So you can sign up for jury duty, get paid, all of that fun stuff. Actually, to test his detoxin, thank you for the sub, man. You are an MVP today. An MVP today. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to actually switch my job. You can only have 1 job per character, so clearly you can come back and change your job, but just know that. So I'm going to be a pilot. I got to click apply because I'm a dummy. Okay, so the job itself should be down in LSIA if they set it up properly. Yep, should be there. So we're going to check out that job. Let's go over here. Boop. Press E to fly, so we don't want to do that, right? We want to fly the plane, so I have to figure out how that works. So give me 1 second while I look at pickle. Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me look at... Where am I at? Bus station? Airport. Okay. Airport. Read me. I gotta read me. Sometimes you just gotta read me. Let's see. So, I've got the job. It's a great fit for any roleplay server. Yeah, board planes, not board planes. Can you contribute to this? So according to this, I need to have a plane, but don't I need to like find the plane? LSIA Airport. So boarding, flight, and hangar. Boarding, flight, and hangar. Departure times. So an NPC flight is 6,500. That is real. Vehicle spawners are the Luxars. So let's find our spawn location, which is there. So I'm gonna hide for a second. Beep. 5, 8, 7, 5, 13. Oh. You gotta do this. 9, 6. Alright, sounds good. Helium. Okay, here's it. So it is on the runway, about here-ish. That's the best way to explain it. So whoever's trying to do the pilot drop is right here. There's a little marker, which makes sense that you would come to a marker. Probably could put it in the hangar, but they probably didn't do that for a reason. But we're gonna pick our vehicle, so let's do that and see what happens. What's it do? Ooh, it gives an error. Why is it giving an error? What have we done? That could be a problem. Yeah, that could be a problem. Okay, so we're gonna put a pin in that one because I think that one still has some things to do. Let me look at. Okay, so we do need that. Okay, well, let's get that downloaded. 1 second, I'll fix this right now. We're just gonna show this stuff on the fly. Why not? Right? I mean, what's different about today than tomorrow? So what it's missing right now is something called OutlawRP. OutlawRP is like a data table that it keeps everything and stores everything. So it's probably just really mad about that. So we're gonna throw that in there. While I'm doing this, if you guys have questions, make sure that you ask. Now's your time to learn how things work, how things operate. So right now we're uploading to that bad boy. While that's waiting, we can go to. Let's go to the car shop. So here at the car shop, this is where you can buy a vehicle. So if you come over here to this guy, boop, you're gonna walk up to any one of these 5 vehicles that are here. Ooh, this got broke. Hey, Cade, this got broke. How did this get broke? Anyways, you can use your third eye, right? So we're gonna use the third eye, click on vehicle options. You can test drive them. One of the maps must have overlaid or overlapped. You can finance, swap them. You can do all kinds of different things. Clearly, I cannot buy a $100,000 vehicle, so we're going to take a bicycle out for a spin. Yep, that looks great. We're going to buy that. Wow, that's really messed up. Okay, well, we'll write that down. We'll fix that. Don't worry, everybody. Okay, so we're going to take our little bicycle. I'm going to hit my cap locks, and we're going to drive around for a second. Right there's the Benny's to the right. So I can show you some of the stuff that's going on. In server, we do have weapon licenses, so you can't just go and buy a weapon. You are going to have to get a weapon license, so keep that in mind. If you want to use an ATM, you'll need to make sure that you get an ATM card, which we can do here. Beep. So we can get an ATM card. Account, order debit card. I'm going to put in my super secret PIN. And now I have a debit card. I can change it, block it. I can do all kinds of cool stuff. So I come out here. I'm going to use my third eye to talk to this guy. And use ATM. It's going to go beep. I can use that. And then I'm going to put in my PIN. Accept it. And now we can see how much money we have. Again, you can use your map. Or, sorry, your phone. And it will tell you how much bank money you have. Beep. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna save our bicycle so we don't lose it. So I'm gonna go across here. Let's get us to the garage that's over here. Yep. To the right on the map there, you'll notice that there is a computer icon. That is for the phone purchasing, so you can purchase your phones from there. You don't really need to purchase a phone unless you get robbed and it gets stolen or something. Go around that. We're gonna park it right here. So it's gonna pull up to it and it'll say E. We're gonna push E, beep, and it's gone. Ta-da! If I need to pull that vehicle out again, I can go over here. And I can hit E, and I can pull out my available vehicles. And I can use this again. So let's go to the Apple Store here. Or sorry, not the Apple Store, the Digital Alden. It's called a Digital Alden. Cars sound pretty cool. Bird. Alright, Digital Alden's where I can buy my new phone. I can also rob the place if I need to, but I'm not going to do that. So I can buy my phone. Ooh, it's $800 for a new phone. So let's not lose those. If I did want to rob this place, though, I would need a lockpick. An advanced lockpick, to be precise. Alright, let's get back on this bad boy. We can go across the streets to Binko's. Binko's is where we can get clothes. So I can walk in here and get my clothes. I can change it to whatever I need to. I'm not going to do that, but I can. It looks just the same, so I can show you guys, but it's literally the same. So same menus, same everything. Just you don't have all of the options because some of those are at barber shop or some of them are at tattoo shops, which you can go to and get tattoos. So yeah, we're going to hit confirm, and I'm going to walk away from here. Beep. Alright, let's say I'm fancying not driving around on my bike anymore, and I want to be able to go around somewhere faster. We have a few different places we can go to. No, you do not need to pay for clothing. That is one thing that is free in the server. There are scripts out there that we could use for paying for clothes. We did not do that. You're paying for enough in the server as it is. The clothes on your back, we just give it to you, you know. It's fair. Oh, I forgot as I was driving by here. So if you are really struggling to like find something to do, you can go up here like that guy was doing, and we can actually search the trash and find stuff. It is completely random. You could find a gun, you could find a toothpick, you could find a lockpick, you could find trash, you could find crypto sticks, you could find binoculars, all kinds of stuff. Most of that stuff can be sold at the pawn shop. It's kind of randomized what you get paid for it, but most of that is at the pawn shop where you can get different things.
It's begun.
Ooh. Searching trash cans, dumpsters, all those things you can search. So if you like searching for trash, you can do that. Hey, Marshmallow, thank you for the follow! Woo! You'll notice the little red guy with the icon down there in the bottom left. If you click on that, well, you can't click on it clearly, but oh, don't hit me. Dodging bullets here. You can hit B and put your seatbelt on. Clearly, I'm on a bicycle, so you can't really put your seatbelt on, but it's there. Okay, we're gonna park this here, and since everyone likes to steal things, I'm gonna make it disappear, which I can't do. So it's just gonna stay there for a while. We're gonna talk to this guy. Notice nothing happens, right? Until I use my third eye. So think with your third eye. People are gonna say think or use. Mostly think. So you're gonna use Alt, think with your Alt key, and then you're going to right click, click rent a vehicle. We're gonna rent a vehicle, so let's pick an Astro. Notice that, hey Noah, what's up? Notice that when you got the vehicle, it said something, right? So you got papers. You have rental papers. So if someone says, hey, this vehicle's not registered to you, you can say, yeah, I know, I'm renting the vehicle. Here's my rental papers. You can show them to them, so you can hit that button. Boom, they'll see the rental papers. And it'll say, like, down there in the bottom right, you can see that. If you need to give someone their ID, you can do that as well. You just hit the number, and bam, there's your ID with all your information. Same thing with your insurance card. If someone's like, hey, I need to see your insurance, you can be like, bam, there's my insurance. Okay, we're going to drive around for a little bit. I can show you some of the other things that are here. Of course, you guys know where the ammunition is, so I don't really need to show you where that is. Everything is pretty much marked. So if you're confused or need to know, that's where you can go. So there are a few things that you need to know. As you drive around and act like an idiot, people will find you. There are police alerts that will happen, and you'll have to follow suit with whatever happens. So at some point you might get pulled over for driving recklessly or something. This is actually a Qbcore server. It is not an ESX server. So. This is OutlawRP for those of you that are joining in or don't know where I'm from or what's going on. OutlawRP is the server that we're on right now. You can do !outlaw to get connected with them. Alright, so we are at what's called the impound, or not the impound. There's two very distinctive things here. So this is the impound for where you need to find a vehicle that may have been taken away, but hasn't been taken away by cops. Hey, there you go. Marshmallows got it. This is also a mechanic store. Oh boy. No screaming. Don't scream. Yeah, don't do that. So a mechanic can own this store, and they can do all kinds of stuff. But this is also where the tow job lives. So if you're towing a vehicle for AI only, you can do that here. Let's put our seatbelt back on with B. And, where are we gonna go? Let's go to the C, so you guys can see that. That kind of knocks out a few different things. Always remember, gotta follow the rules and the laws so we don't get in trouble. People are always watching. Always watching. So, there's a few parts of this that we're gonna do. So this first part is just the civilian side. And then we will do a few different things. We're going to do show you what EMS looks like, and then we'll show you what police look like as well. But right now we're just kind of showing you around the server, showing you the civ jobs, what you can and can't do. So let's go this way. So I can use minus and equals to change my blinker left, right, and then I can hold or tap backspace, and it will do my hazard lights. If your vehicle gets to a point where it can't drive anymore, you can get behind it and push it. So that's kind of fun. We're going to go over to these guys, though. And we're going to show you what it looks like. I can't do it because this is a rental car. I don't own the car, but this is where you will go to get car insurance. Hey, TTV Demon, thank you very much. I appreciate those kind words. So we're just going to think with our eye, right? We're going to think with our eye, right click. Click car insurance. It's not going to let me do that, so I'm not going to try it. And then, registration first. You have to register the vehicle. And then you're going to do car insurance. Once that's done, you'll get a similar card like this that'll say registration and insurance. And that vehicle will then be registered. Alright, let's say that I need to get gas. So we're going to pull up to this fine gas station that's here. You do have to have cash on you. So that's one thing to know. You can't just use your bank card. You gotta have cash on you. So we're gonna fill up. Beep, 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 beep. Gas is very expensive, just like California. It's like $8 a gallon. It's not cheap. So we're gonna stop there because I don't really want to fill up the rental car. We are gonna go over here and we're gonna talk to this guy. He's gonna give us some options here. Wow, we've got lots of options. So we can buy a grilled cheese sandwich. We can buy a bottle of water, a cola, a Twerks. Twerks and Snickles will help you if you're feeling a little crazy, if your stress is a little high. So I got a little bit of stress, so we're going to buy a couple of those. So I'm just going to right-click on it and get a couple. Or if I want to get a certain amount, I can tap the number here. So I'm going to put 5 in here and then drag that over, and it will do 5. Notice that if there's something in there, you can't move stuff around until you do that. So we're going to clear that out. So I've got some of those. I can buy a lottery ticket. Lottery ticket is expensive. There are some chances to win a few different things. I can buy a pack of cigarettes. I can buy Monster Energy. This is sponsored by Cade, who loves Monster Energy. Shout out to that guy. He's pretty cool. I can buy some seeds for some nefarious things. And then I can buy these. So a few things to kind of talk about. So these seeds are only allowed or only able to be used when you are in a home. So you have to own a home in order for you to use these seeds. However, these bottom two seeds, which is Coke, coke plant, and a lemon haze seed can be used anywhere in the state, really. So I'm going to grab one of these just to show you what that looks like. Boop. I can grab some rolling paper. We'll grab that. And I'm going to grab some bandages. So bandages are very useful for when you get hurt. Let's say that someone punches you. You can use those to feel better. So we grab some monsters. So we're good there. Thanks. There are a few stations that you can walk around to if they are like vending machines, and they'll have different drinks, coffees, different things like that. Also, always make sure that you lock your door because people can lockpick your vehicle and get in it. So you can set that keybind to whatever. Mine's set to 0, so I can just do it very quickly from my keyboard. But we're back in the vehicle. Got some gas in the vehicle. I know what's wrong with it. It's got gas in it. And we are going to go to... let's see where we can go. So we'll talk about a few things on the map. There are things that are not on the map. Okay, so... all of your illegal activities are not on the map. I'm not going to talk about illegal activities. If you're asking specific questions about how to do something, I will be more than happy to help you with that. But I'm not going to tell you where to do things. So there are places like money laundering, weapon creation, drug labs, all kinds of different things. There are also player-owned businesses that are up for sale. You can actually buy them. It is a donation or a tip or whatever you want to call it, because we're not allowed to donate now. So whatever you want to call it, a stream gift or something like that. Not to me. No, you don't have to stream gift to me unless you want to. That's totally up to you. But it has no effect on the server. So, so we have these green fire trucks. The green fire trucks are the fire stations. So if you're a firefighter or EMS, you can go to those stations. You have on-duty menus there, which we'll talk about and show you here in a little bit. Same thing with these blue shields. These blue shields are police stations that you can go to. The Vanilla Unicorn is a place that you can go and buy drinks. Lots of different drinks. There's cocktails, old fashions, margaritas, martinis, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. Car washes are in the server. We have this little green hook. So this is Mosley's Auto Shop. So if you get your car repaired or want to get your car repaired, you can go to Mosley's. Side note, mechanics have the ability to craft things, and so they will be very useful in the server. This blue hook, not to be confused with the green hook, the blue hook is the impound lot. So if your vehicle gets impounded by the police, it will go here to the impound lot. You will have to have an LEO or an officer to go down with you to get your vehicle out. You can't just go show up. You have to pay whatever the fine is, whatever your ticket is, before you can get that back. So keep that in mind. The T is for the taco joint. The taco joint is a player-owned business where you can go and make tacos. You can also drive a taco truck and go around and sell tacos. It's pretty cool. I made that one myself. And then we have a few different other things. We've got a truck delivery job. You've got public parking down there. You've got a Tuner Autos, which again is a player-owned business. Luxury Autos, which is a player-owned business. And then we've got a few different things down here. So this is the boat shop where you can go and buy boats. So that's very fun. Something to do there. The Vangelicos, you can go and buy jewelry, or you can rob the place to get jewelry. You can purchase boats. Yes, you can. You can work at the pizza shop, the pizza boy. You can be a pizza boy and deliver pizzas to people. That's pretty fun. That is a AI only job. A lot of these player jobs or civ jobs are AI only, but there are some mixtures in between there, so keep that in mind. We do have a construction site where you can work and be a construction person. Houses are purchased through a realtor, which are being developed or being added to the server. So as realtors get hired on, they will be able to do that. The big blue apartment buildings are your apartments, where you can go and use those. You've got this little jetpack here. This isn't actually a jetpack. This is a diving area, so you can use your diving gear to dive, swim. You can get all kinds of stuff: fish, coral. You got your tattoo shops there. That's the heart. And then we've got a few things up here in Sandy and Harmony. So you've got the pet store. Yes, I said a pet store where you can own pets. Yes, I do actually mean pets. I'm talking cougars, chickens, wolves, dogs, you name it, it can be purchased there. This blue car, however, is not a car lot. So it's a used car lot. So what does that mean? Well, if I get really bored with my vehicle, I can take the vehicle and I can park it there, or I can sell it to them, and I'll get a percentage of my profits back. So that's what the car shop is. The jail, which you all will be familiar with soon. The wreckage yard, or the scrap yard. This is where you can take vehicles to be destroyed, and then you get metals. Those metals then can be used to craft. And I'll show you some of the crafting that you can do in server. You can purchase planes. Those can be purchased for a small fee, a few $1,000,000. We do have the wrenches in stores, so the hardware stores where you can go and buy all kinds of different equipment that you'll need, maybe for bad things, maybe for good things. There's repair kits so you can fix your vehicles. All of those can be found at the tow shop. Next up, we have the weed farm. That's where you can find all kinds of different things. We also have a bunch of farming up in this area too, so you can farm and do all kinds of stuff up in there as well. You can be an apple farmer, you can be a hog farmer, a cow farmer. You can also hunt. So this nice gray area is your legalized hunting area. This red area is the illegal area. So keep that in mind. If you go to this little bullseye, you can buy your hunting gear and do that. Tattoos are permanent. They do stay on you. We have a bag store in the server, so you can go and buy bags and then put stuff in the bags, and then they get on your book bag. You've got them on your back, and you can run around and put all kinds of stuff in them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of show you guys around, I guess. See what's going on. I'm not going crazy yet, but I do need to eat, so let's go ahead and eat my Twix bar while we drive. We can show you. Let's show you the backpack. Seems like a fun place to go. It's a long drive. We can talk. Feel free to ask questions, guys. Spunky doesn't need to be the only person asking questions, but I'm going to answer every question, so... Spunky, take it away, I guess. You cannot have multiple phone numbers. I am working on a hacking phone, though. Can phone calls be tracked? Yes, they can be tracked, but you can also use anonymous phones. So you can have an anonymous phone number and it won't be tracked. The Diamond Casino is in. It is fully operational. The only thing that is not working right now is roulette. So just keep that in mind. You can't use roulette right now. But you can do blackjack. You can play slots. You can do the big wheel and win a car. So that's a lot of fun. We're gonna drive like a maniac and see if anything happens. There are speed cameras in the server. Drugs are in game. Crack, coke, weed, meth. Yeah, it's in there. Apparently I need to eat another one of these. Might have to smoke a joint. Might have to feel better. There we go. Now it's going down. I feel more relaxed now. I feel like I need a drink. What do I need to drink? Let's move that. I'm going to do my Monster Energy, of course. Let's get our Monster Energy going. Can you show us how to grow weed? I can show you how to grow weed. Yes, I will. We can do that up here. Great question. So, were you here to see how to purchase the weed? Did you already see that, Demon? They do not give you a speed boost. They do decrease your crazy level. and they do give you energy, just not speed boost. That would be cool, actually. Okay, so I will show you how to plant this seed. It's literally the easiest script ever. I'm gonna hit this in about 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, well, there's a speed camera there. Did not go off. Odd. That's alright, we're gonna get to the backpack shop. So the fire calls are not computer generated. So fire calls are player generated. Players can start fires, or if something catches on fire, it'll generate a 911 call for you guys. Fires can be started at a lot of different ways. If my motorcycle tips over, it'll dump out gas, and then if it catches fire from a cigarette or from me shooting it or whatever, that will catch fire, and then you'll get alerted that, hey, there's a fire. One big thing about this, so fire, EMS, medical are all lumped into one thing. So although you're just a firefighter, you're most likely going to get a lot more EMS calls than you are fire or search and rescue calls, because people are going to forget to eat. And so because of that, they're going to need to be healed a lot. Right now, we're on our way to get a backpack. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. And I'd rather not just TP all over the place, because I feel like that's not fun for anybody. There's currently not a train system in-game. No. There's a plane system. You can fly in between Polito, Sandy, or not Polito, Sandy, LSIA, and I think one other place. Almost got me there. We have a trash job. That's the recycling plant. Alright, here's the backpack guy. There's a grandma's in server, so if you're nefarious and you learn where that is, you can use that to your advantage. It's basically free healthcare. Backpack is on, so I can use the backpack now. I'm going to walk away from him. I'm going to use my backpack. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to put my stuff in here, so I'm going to hide my cryptocurrency in here. Hide that in there. And then I'll close it up. Whoop. And now we're good to go. Okay, so planting weed. Okay, are you paying attention? Because this is the easiest thing you're ever going to do in the server. Oh, I can't plant here. There's no dirt. That's why. Stand by. How long does what remain on the floor? We're gonna leave it right here. Dropped items will remain on the floor until there's a tsunami in the server. Wait, why? Do I really need to have like random grass? Is that really what's happening right now? Plant. Why is it not working? Hang on, let me go. Someone that's over here. 1037. Don't forget that place, because we're gonna have to go back to that. There we go. You gotta find the right soil, apparently. Alright, it's planted, that's it. If I do nothing with the plant, it will die. So you do have to get fertilizer, and you need to get water. You just kind of have to, like, keep it going. Just come back to it and check it. But you can feed it, you can harvest it, you can water it. All those different things. You can feed it, water it, harvest it. So if I wanted to harvest it, I could do that, I guess. I don't know how useful that would be, but just harvesting it would give me the lemon haze, which that is weed. It's ready to go. So I can take the lemon haze and weed, rolling paper, and I can put those together. and make a joint. Does that make sense, Demon? Probably not, but that's okay. Basically, find somewhere and plant it. As long as it's got soil. Alright, before I switch over to police, any other civilian questions? And of course, you can always ask them later, but... downside is I need to take this car back or I'm going to be charged a lot of money. No more questions? I feel like there's not a lot of you watching this right now and you're all going to have all these questions later. Hope I didn't just make that really mad. I probably did. Oh no. There we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully I'm still here with you. So if I wanted to turn the guy back, you can own a business. How many characters can we have? You can have 5 characters as of right now. That can change, but as of right now, it's 5 characters. I'm gonna return my vehicle, so I don't have to pay for that anymore. How many inventory spots do I got? So you have this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 40 slots. However, you only have enough room for 120 pounds. So you can own a business. You will have to donate to own that business. So the way that is going to work is through the server. You can basically create a ticket, tell them what you want to do, and they will go through all that. Where do I sell my stolen goods without getting caught? So if you need to sell something, if it's sellable to this location, you can sell at the pawn shop. So the pawn shop is this guy. It's the yellowish dollar sign. So we can go there. You can rent the car for forever. However, you will pay daily for it. Okay. So you can go to the pawn shop and you can sell items. So it will tell you what items you have in your inventory if they're sellable. If you have an item to melt, it will tell you that as well. Again, third eye. These pawn shops are only open at certain times of the day, not all the time. Same thing with weed shops. What stops the cop from camping the location and catching me? So that would be the FBI. So staff and server will be monitoring and ensuring that people aren't just camping locations. This technically is not a nefarious place. So, like if I search enough trash cans, I will find a cell phone that I can sell there. That's not nefarious. And unless they can prove that I did something wrong, they can't just be like, hey, I want to search you. Like, no, there are laws against that. Like, you have to have reasonable suspicion that I'm doing something bad. Me coming up to a store and buying something or selling something is not reasonable suspicion because I'm not doing anything that's wrong. It's just a pawn shop. I can sell things and I can buy things here. Great questions, Detoxin. Any other questions? How much is a can of Monster? A can of Monster, I think, was $4, I think.
Oh, my bad.
We're going to be adding things to the server as we go. I believe that you will also have the opportunity to create your own items. So if you donate a certain amount, you can buy. Okay, just calm down. You can, we can put other items in here. I can make pretty much anything happen in here. So what happens when you die? So when you die, if there's medical on, so let me open my phone and I can tell you what happens if I die. So if I go to services, I can see who's on. So there's a lot of cops on. Hey, there is a person that's on. That's EMS. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to die for a second. Wait, let me make sure I don't have anything illegal on me. Okay, a little bit of weed. Okay, that should be fine. What's my ID again? Okay. I'm going to die. Ugh. So on the other end of this, an EMS person somewhere around the world is getting a phone call. Bring, 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 bring. Hopefully they hear it. I can call 911 if I'm down, so you can... Hey, you guys, please stop. Okay? Don't do that. A 911 call goes to the police. A 911A is an anonymous 911 call that is not tracked back to you. And then a 911E is an emergency EMS call. So I'm going to go 911E, help. I have fallen and I cannot get up. Unfortunately, I can't see this from my end, but we can see it once we get to that end. So hopefully someone comes to me. If nobody comes to you and there are no AI in the server, or AI medics in the server, you can do, you can think /AI medic and someone will be there. However, I'm not fully dead. I have to wait my full 300 seconds to die, so I'm going to keep hitting G until someone comes.
Yeah, I gotta go change my box.
No one's going to come. So I'm going to kill myself again. So I don't have to wait out the time. Kill 11. So I'm dead now. Bleh. So I can do... Oh, now someone is coming. Is someone actually coming? Hopefully they're medic, because if they're not, it helps not at all. So when someone says, hey, what's your pulse? You're going to tell them the number at the bottom. My pulse right now, which you can't see right now, is 256.
I have to be more careful or this isn't gonna work.
I don't know who this is, so we're going to play this out.
You later when she's asleep.
Hello,
So-
sir, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me? Are you responsive? That's no, okay.
So /me's are still in, /do's are still in, but you really don't want to use /do's. /me's are just to give them a basic understanding of what's happening. But on their side, they can use their F1 menu, their radio menu is what that's called, and the radio menu will give them options of what happened to me. Did I fall? Are my arms broken? Are my legs broken? All those things that we'll show you here once we get into that menu. So what he's going to do is he's going to do his basic review.
Transported to the pillbox.
He can transport me to pillbox. He can also grab his medic bag. He can give me CPR. He can do meds. So I'm going to interact with it.
Alright, that was good. In my mind. What?
Oh, that's weird. There we go. Alright, so I'm on here. I'm very dead. He's gonna put me into the transport.
Sit tight. We're gonna get you help.
Look at this. Oh, that's Cade. Definitely Cade. I can tell that's Cade. In his donator sheriff vehicle. The medic's probably like, what do I do?
Transporting one patient to pillbox, just FYI.
It's definitely Cade. Alright. We've got 124 seconds, so hopefully he can make it to pillbox before I over and die. You do not lose all of your items, so that's a huge positive in this. If you do die, you don't lose all your items. If you go to jail, you do lose your items. However, when you check out, if you check out appropriately, you will get your items back. So we'll show you that, actually. It's a good thing to show. Oh, there's so much to do. I think I can I do this? Oh, that's really wonky. Let's not do that. Whoa, that made me sick. Let's go back to where we were. Alright, so he's gonna take me to Pillbox. 75 seconds. So ideally what he's gonna do is he's gonna take me right here to the front desk. He's doing it. He's doing it. Almost there. Okay, this is where it's gonna get complicated. So I'm gonna get out of my bed, and then he's probably gonna have to drag me over there. 35 seconds. You gotta move me closer.
Oh, I'll get you closer. I was gonna ask you
It's
that.
okay. So worst case scenario, if he can't get me to here in time, it does the same things no matter what happens. Gotta move the stretcher. All I see is the stretcher.
God damn it.
Sorry. There we go. Okay, you can let me go now. If he doesn't let me go, he goes with me. So, the server IP isn't out there. You can just go to their Discord. If you go to the Discord, you can pull up the how to connect, or you can just search up OutlawRP, and this is version 2. Alright, so I'm going to lay here for a hot minute. It's going to say something, and then I can hit E. E will take away my balance. So instead of $2,000 or $3,000, it was $1,500, so that's way cheaper. I'm going to get out of my bed. It's going to tell me I feel way better. I'm going to say, yeah, I feel way better. Yay. And then I'm going to walk out here. And
Hey,
then
sir, how you doing?
I'm doing better, much better.
Good, good.
Thank you.
So if you hold on, I gotta actually invoice for ambulance rides. Stand by. What's your name?
Oh no. Tom.
Tom. All right.
I can take a picture.
There you go, Tom.
Oh, no,
I think
have
this
an
officer
invoice now.
behind you might have some questions
So I'm
for
gonna
you as well.
sync with my invoice button, which is F7.
Hey, boss, you got an ID on you?
I do, yes.
You mind if I see that?
550 pounds. Guess I'm gonna pay that. Yeah, 1 second.
All right, Mr. Ranger, you can have that back there.
Alright, thank you.
What happened today? Did you just pass out?
Yeah, I think I just forgot to eat and I passed out.
I got you, man. Well, make sure you take care of yourself, all right?
Alright. What I need him to do is, actually send me to jail. You wanna send me to jail, Cade? Hey, before you go away, officer.
Yep.
I think that I'm gonna threaten your family, so you have to send me to jail.
I'm going to threaten your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna threaten you because you gotta send me to jail. Oh, I almost had it. Dang it. So that does give me the option I could break out if I wanted to. No, this is just
alright.
normal outlaw RP.
Mr. Ranger, why you got to be like that?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
You ain't sorry.
I know, I'm not sorry. You're a dirty hooker.
Wow.
Yep, you can just do exclamation point outlaw RP or outlaw, and then it'll come right up. So he's gonna take me to a jail.
Transport you up here, and we're going to call the county prison to come pick you up.
All right, sounds good. Anywhere that's got a little blue shield is a full-on police department. They can do everything they need to. They can jail me, whatever. So, yeah. This one's one of the most wonkiest ones, though. So we'll see how this goes. See how this goes. Hopefully, I have enough time. I might have to jump back and forth. I have to go get my.
All
my
right,
kiddos.
Mr. Ranger, go ahead and step out of that vehicle for me.
I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go.
hold of you here, alright?
Alright, as long as you don't put a bag over my head, I'll feel okay.
I ain't gonna put no bag over your head. We ain't the FBI now. We're gonna walk right through, here. Take you down here. Don't mind your Leviosa.
GG! Chicken! Chicken!
Take you right through here. We'll take you right over here, alright?
Alright.
Alright, what I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna let you through here. I want you to step all the way to the back of the cell until I tell you to do otherwise, alright?
Okay.
Go ahead and step through, step all the way to the back. Alright, and then you come right over here to the right of the door and I'll take those cuffs off of you. Alright,
There it is.
you are gonna receive 5 months today for your threats against
Oh man, not 5 months. Anything
Alright.
but that.
Anything else, sir?
Yeah, you can rot.
May God have mercy on your soul.
5 months. Okay, I'm jailed. What do? I lost my job. I lost everything. Oh, I can be an electrician. I'm not going to give you the full spiel on what you can and can't do here, but you can buy food. You can earn your money. You can earn your keep. You can also maybe get out of jail. I'm not going to tell you how, but you can, in fact, get out of jail. I don't know how you got. I don't even want you to explain how you got banned, but you always seem to get banned from all of the communities that we've been a part of. So I can check. Hey, calm down. I can check my time if I need to. So if I go up to this guy, he will tell me what my time is left in server. So I'm gonna check my time. He says I got 5 months left. Darn you. Oh, well, fine. So I can walk in here, and I can buy something to eat because I'm starving. Starving Marvin. Oh, he's right here. Hey, give me my food. I'm hungry. Hey, I'm hungry. Give me my food. So I don't die. I cannot bribe him, but I can get out of jail. There are jobs that I can do. Like the electrician. Let's do some electricity work. Liam is a bad man. So here I can do all kinds of stuff. I can work time off my sentence. I didn't know that. I thought it was just to do nefarious things. That's cool. Okay, well, I guess I learned something new today, and I'm the dev, so that's cool. I didn't know this, guys. I'm actually really shocked. Let's see how much time I knocked off. I knocked all my time off. That's awesome. Okay, so I got all my stuff back. You notice? I also got my food or whatever. All right, so I've got that. Any other questions for... Those were all really good questions. Any other questions for how I do things? So my F1 menu is my citizen. I can do get in trunk. I can change my clothes. I can take my earpieces off. I can interact with houses. I can sell drugs. I can sell hot dogs. I can kidnap people, cuff them, whatever. If I do no job at all, I make $100 in welfare, so there's that. Yeah, I can totally get into this vehicle. We're gonna try. Oh, I can't. It's locked. How do you take a car off the street and make it your own? You can't. However, if you have a lockpick, an advanced lockpick, actually, specifically, you can use that to unlock the car and then hijack it and use that. You can use that. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. It has been quite a few hours, that's for sure. Admins that are watching, there's lots of stuff that you can do in here. You can no-clip, revive, you can then make yourself visible. I can look at other people's inventory so I can see what people have in their inventory. I can take stuff away, put stuff in there. This guy's got coke plants. I can kick people, I can ban people, I can give people permissions to do other things. I can change the weather, the time, I can spawn vehicles, I can check who's on as a dealer right now. You do need to be banned. There's some development stuff in there that you can do. So that is everything that has to do with civilian. So, if nobody has any other questions about civilian, we're going to switch over to LEO and EMS. Going once? Going twice? Sold. So like I said, there's no log out, log back in script right now. So for now, you just have to close out of the game and reopen it. So we're going to close out of the game and reopen it here. And then I'll switch to the stream. So again, for those of you that are trying to get into the game or want to see what it looks like, if you go to your 5M, you click play, and you just type in Outlaw, you'll see a few different options. So we have OutlawRP, the 5PD, and then we have, oh, this is confusing. Why doesn't that say 2.0? What says it right here? This is the 2.0 server, so we're going to connect to that one. Do y'all have any subdivision cars added already? I don't know. So cars are not me. I do the development from the server side, so the back end like jobs and things like that, how you get to those things, but then like vehicles and maps, I'm only adding if I'm really needed to. So as of right now, all the vehicles that you see in your menu are all pertaining to your department. There are a lot of cars. There's a bunch for state, a bunch for sheriff, a bunch for LSPD. We're going to be adding in the game warden cars here soon. Fire, of course, has cars. The FBI uses all of our cars. They just use them unmarked. Yeah. Okay, this is my LEO character. We're gonna get on here. Mr. Dan Manor. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Woo! Yes, you can break out of jail. You have to have very specific things. People can visit you and give you things that you can break out of jail. Okay, so being an LEO, there's a lot to unpack. So we'll start with the beginning. You have to be hired on in order to be an LEO. So work with your department management to be hired on. Over here, you're going to see the on-duty, off-duty, so you can do it here at the front desk. Or if you do /MDT, /MDT will give you your call signs where you can, or not call signs, but your active members where you can get in and log in. One second. Wait a minute. Alright, so this is the MDT. Again, there is a lot to unpack here with this MDT. There's a lot that you can do. Hey, thank you. So we've got our profiles, which we can search people. So if I wanted to search up my Tom Ranger, I could search him up. Apparently there's 2 Tom Rangers. This Tom Ranger is the tow truck driver. This one is a civilian, no grades. Oh, that's me. This one. So I can see my different citations anytime that I was arrested, which he didn't really put in there, and that's okay. I can look up incidents, so I can look up incidents by their number, or I can type in like felony or whatever, so make sure that you kind of label those appropriately. I can look up reports, so reports are more so like incidents. Incidents are more like citations or tickets or whatever. So you would write those in there. You can see the active bolos that are out right now. You can see the rosters, which are not in right now. You can look at the DMV, so I can look up a vehicle and tell you if it's got insurance, if it's stolen, impounded, got a different paint job, whatever. Weapon licenses will be in here, so you can search up a weapon and it will tell you if it's registered or not. Cameras, so I can look at any of these available cameras right now. I can look at these and actually see them live right now, so I can see if people are actually there. So that's a pretty cool one, pretty cool thing to do. And then there's active staff logs, which aren't going to be in here for us. So, now, if I am a hiring person, let's say that I do the hiring for my department, I can go right in this corner here, hit E, and a boss menu will show up. Now, I'm not technically a hiring person, but I'm going to put myself as a hiring person so that you guys can see what that looks like. So, I'm going to do set job, 30, police, and then I'm going to do 18. So, here, I can look at all the people that are hired on as anybody that's an LEO officer, and I can hire and fire them right here from their names. So I can click on, let's say, James King. I can promote them, fire them, whatever. Yes. There's that. I can set up my saved outfits in here. So we're going to cancel that. I can go back in here, and I can look at storage, so I can see what people have been putting in here. Actually, looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. That's crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to put my job back to what it was. I think it was this. So if you do /job, it will tell you what your job is. I'm pretty sure that is my job. Yep, I'm a supervisor. Okay, there's a trash can right here that you can throw things into. Make sure that you don't throw things in here that are nefarious, because anyone that's sitting there basically can take that and use it for whatever. So keep that in mind. I can walk over here to the locker room and I can change my outfit. So let's say that I want to change into something different, but I don't really have anything different, so I can click this. So select gives me my different option. If I click on this button, it'll see what's different. So this is the difference between that and that, which are belts. So I did a different belt and I wanted that. I hit confirm, and that's there. So I've got my clothes on. I'm good to go. I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to get ready for my duty. So what do I need when I go on duty? I'm going to walk over to the armory. I'm not on duty, so there we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got our pistol. We've got our stun gun. You do need to have taser ammo. It's not infinite ammo. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff on me. I don't even know what's going on. Where am I going to put all this stuff? I got to find somewhere to put it all. Okay, so we're going to at least get one of these taser ammos, because if I don't, I'm not going to make it through the shift at all. I am a goat. Thank you. Oh. So I definitely need that. I'm definitely going to need armor, but I don't know what to do with all this stuff. I'm going to have to, like, toss it somewhere. I've got my handcuffs, so that's good. I'm going to need body armor, which I can get. The IFAKs are good. That's, like, health. Like, quick health. I can get my gas mask. I do need a citation roll, which I have, so that's good. I have my radio. Do I have my radio? Yep, I got my radio. I don't really need evidence bags, so we're good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go hide out here for a second. No one can see me. If I need to analyze evidence, I can do that here. So we've got our evidence analyzing here. Whoop. I can also enable my body cam. Beep. So now my body cam is enabled, so people can actually watch my body cams. This is actually pretty cool. So I'm going to go up here. And we're going to see who has their body cams on. Okay, so we've got a dash cam, so I can watch anybody that's got a dash cam on. Give me my dash cam. Oh, you dirty, 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 dirty. Okay. I don't think anyone has theirs on. It's not on. Why is it not on? I'm pretty sure that you just close it and reopen it. If not, I might have to do it differently. Okay, so the body cams are up here. You can analyze anything. So I can analyze blood. I can analyze gun casings. I can analyze fingerprints. Oh no, you deleted it, Valen. I told you not to do that. Oh, there we go. Don't ever delete that. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I'm helping my kiddo. Four. Go. Yes, there you go. Okay, good to go. Okay, so the body cams are supposed to be here. I think that there was an issue when the server restarted because it's not showing up, and it should be. So we'll deal with that. We will deal with that. But that's where the body cams will show up. You can actually see them. Actually, start power body. It should be right there. That's really weird that it's not there. Oh, I think I saw it for a second. Okay. Well, we won't linger on that. We'll come back to that and we'll fix that. Don't you worry. I'm making notes, so. Alright, so now that I'm on duty, I can do a lot of different things. Let me go grab our vehicle. We'll start with that. I can get in radio, so I can open up the radio, or I can go what I call the easy way. So I'm going to set my radio here to 1. King 2610-8. Make sure that you lock the doors behind you always. People be cray. There's our first reckless driving alert.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
So you can
Can
see
you
the little
spawn
light
me a
there.
2018 Charger, please?
You can't spawn vehicles?
No, sir.
Have you been hired and rehired?
I've been hired. I haven't been rehired.
Okay, when was the last time that you were on?
Like, let's see. I don't remember.
Okay. What's your character's name? Hey, 15-month subscription from the Freddy!
Are you the one that could do that?
Yeah, what's your name again?
Bobby McGee. BOBBYMAGEE.
State 14. Okay, it's a set job. Wait, what was his ID again? 14. Set job, 14, police. What are you?
Master Sergeant.
Okay, so you're gonna be... Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Master Sergeant. It might say Trooper. They might have put me as a Trooper because in my
Here, try that. Do /job. Think with your job. And see if it shows up correctly. What does it say?
Nothing popped up.
When you did /job, nothing popped up?
Yeah.
Nothing at all popped up?
Like T/job, you know.
Like T/job?
Hang on. Oh, Law Enforcement Trooper Command.
Okay. And you said you're a
Yeah.
Master Sergeant, right? So that's right, because you're State 14?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you should be able to do duty now, and you should see the pop-up right here for your vehicle. There we go. That was confusing.
Yeah, it gives me the little pop-up thing, but I can't spawn the vehicle.
You're pressing left alt key and, you know, going
Yeah,
towards the...
yeah, I'm opening it up now. Watch, I'll click on it. It won't do nothing.
It doesn't do anything at all?
Yeah, look, I just clicked on it. Nothing happened. Is it spawning them in for you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting
It
to see
was-
all my vehicles.
It was me and 2 other people that had this issue.
All right, watch out, watch out. Oh no, it is not doing it.
Bro, you having that problem?
Yeah, no, I can't open it at all.
Like exactly right here. Try
Are you
like,
gonna are you gonna keep that blood? Oh, there goes another bug. Oh yeah, real quick, you're on duty, right? Like you can see. In
There we go. I'm on duty now. I should be able to see it.
Hello?
Who said it?
I don't know.
Why is it doing that?
Did you
Jesus,
go
is
on
that
duty
you?
from the little K thing?
Yeah, you can go on duty like that.
Okay, so it should be right here where it's happening.
Here, let me get out the way so maybe he's not spawning because I'm here. It's either that, you're probably gonna have to go to the actual computer upstairs.
Yeah, I think we do have to go up to the computer upstairs and then back down.
You gotta like go off duty and then go back on.
How do I go off duty from the little
Follow me. Alright, so you go to where your name
Oh,
is at.
hello.
Press the
Sir? Oh,
right
okay.
click on the mouse.
Oh, hey, what's up? What can I do for you?
And then
I just wanted to check if my gun license is still valid.
you're going to
If you have the gun license, it is valid.
No, I'm not sure if I have it.
It would be in your pocket if you have it.
One of the officers told me that I do have it now. Like, he pulled me over and I had a gun, but he took it from me and he told me now you have a gun license, but I never got anything from him.
Okay.
But he
You'll want to
told
go
me I
down
have one.
to, if you go down to City Services, you can get the gun license from City Services. So we
Where
issue you
the-
the ability to get the gun license, but then you have to actually get it from City Services.
Where
That's
is
the courthouse. It's down in the main, like the middle of the city. It's the like castle looking building on your map if you're looking at your map.
it says court for me. Oh,
Yeah, it says
no.
court. Yep, that's City Services.
Oh, yep, see, never mind. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
If I bought it there, I have to come back here?
No, once you have it there, you're good to go.
Ah, thank you. Have a good
Yep,
one.
you too. Alright, let's see if this works. Ah! Ah, it's not working! Okay, so I think there was an issue that happened with a reboot, and that's what's causing this. So for now, we're gonna do this.
Oh, you got it now?
Nah, I think there was an issue that happened during the reboot, and so I can issue him a car. He just needs to come down here. I'll just let him drive this one, basically.
Yeah, I'll radio him in. Actually, I'll just go get him.
Okay.
Now it's not letting me go on duty.
Gosh, it's so goofy. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird little quirks like that, but it'll be fixed.
You want to do it?
Taking it, but it's not going on duty.
It's not going to do it at all.
Might have to relog.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to. It's because down guy down there.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let him know.
Finally got your trooper.
He said he's gonna relog. Do you get the menu to load vehicles? Are you getting the menu to open vehicles?
Yeah, why?
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had to relog back in because it wasn't going on.
Okay, we'll see
His
if he
thing
gets
wasn't
it.
going on
If he doesn't, get in the car real fast.
Probably, can
Okay.
you move so I can access the...
Yeah, hold on a second. All right, so now you have the keys, so you can give him the keys when he comes back. I'll just park it over here.
All right, no problem. I'll stay here in the garage.
All right, sounds good. Okay, there we go. All right, there's that. So once you have a car, which I'm just gonna spawn another one just for now. This is that. So I come up here to our bennies, where I can fix my vehicle, or I can add extras, remove extras, whatever I need to do. So I want to add this. Let's see, I want to do that. I don't like that. Move that off. Put that there. Okay, that's good. We're good to go. I'm gonna drive off. Let's say, oh, I want to change the livery. So instead of paying for it back there, if I do /livery and then the number, I can change the livery if it has one. So this has a red one or a blue one. So I'm gonna keep that one to that. I am now in the here. I'm gonna open up my race because my race will now tell me if people have bolos or if they if there's something wrong, their insurance is invalid, whatever. So I can drive back, and yeah. I'm gonna drive over here, and I'm just going to just get behind a few vehicles so you can see what it looks like. So I'm gonna use my trigger button on my mouse. I'm just gonna hit it, and it's gonna tell me who it's registered to. All right, so I'm behind this vehicle. I'm gonna hit that button. It's gonna tell me it's Abigail Buckman. This will do AI and non-AI, so just keep in mind.
Travel 12 dispatch, myself 101041, active 107 Rockford County, heading into city jurisdiction.
That's clearly not an AI, right? We can know that, but I can go to my MDT while I'm in my car, and I can do whatever I need to do from my MDT. If I click up here in the top, or I hover at my top, I can see from behind it. So let's say I'm like, oh, something's weird. I can watch behind me and then go back into it. If I need to create a charge, so let's say I'm going to arrest somebody or whatever, cite them for something, I can, this, I'm going to give my Tom Ranger guy a ticket. So I'm going to go into here to this guy, and I'm going to do Tom Ranger. So I'm going to do incident. I'm going to do the plus button to add a new one. I'm going to type the name into here, so blah, 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 the charge, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to save this, so don't worry, everybody. I'm going to do Ranger. We'll see if it's that one. I think that it's that one. Yeah, so I can right-click in this blank area, right-click, modify charges, and then I can either search for them or I can select them. Right now, these are still in development, so keep that in mind. But these are most of what they are, so let's say I do vehicular manslaughter, and I'm good, so I'm going to hit out of that, so I'm just going to hit escape. Oh, I clicked out of it. There we go. So I got vehicular manslaughter. It'll tell you the recommended fine and the recommended sentence. And then you can put your officers involved, evidence, so I can do URLs and copy the pictures of whatever. This will be really good for like picture evidence or camera evidence. Screen recording is going to be very useful here. And then you're going to actually put the actual fine that they received. So $75,000 or whatever. And he received a 5-month sentence. Once I'm done, I hit save. That will go over there, and it will be published. Then I would go through and jail them, which I'm not going to do right now. Again, this is kind of like a quick and dirty how we do things. So, actually, while I'm in this, I'm going to do a few things to clear up my inventory. Oh, I didn't have enough room. Can I throw that in there? No, I can't. Why is that money in there like that? That's so weird. Let's put this weed in here. I really don't want weed on my person. Every vehicle that's issued by an LEO officer does have specific things in it. Right now, this is not issued by that bank area, so it's not actually going to give me what I need. But I'm going to put this stuff in here because I really don't want it on my person. Nope, nope, I want that in my... I'll put that back. thermite on my person. I don't need my binoculars on my person. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so let's say you pull up and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to issue this guy a citation. Actually, let's get my citations out of my hands. I really don't want citations in my hand either. Beep, beep. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, keep honking at me. Okay, we're going to go over here. Park it for a second. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Whatever we want to use as our quick action button, we can put those up in the top 1 through 6. So I'm going to do hit 5. It's going to tear a sheet out. It's my favorite script so far. And then I'm going to hit this button here. And I'm going to hit F4. So now I have a citation, which I think is so cool. So I'm going to put a name. So I'm going to put Ranger, or Tom Ranger. Tom, today's date, which is 12/2/2022. Nearest postal is going to be 8049. We are going to be on Strawberry, because I don't know what the other one is. No vehicle plate, no license plate. Officer name is going to be me, so I'm going to do Dan Manor. Badge number 1, King 26. We are going to be for SASP. Penal codes. So the penal codes are based on what I already have in here, so I'm going to just type speeding for now. And then I'm going to do shift. If it's in there properly, it will show up, but since that one is not a proper code, I'm going to do PC, which is penal code 1A. This should be first degree murder. Yep. Next. I'm going to type in this is a test of things. Beep. The offender has to sign. He didn't sign, but I don't care. So it is now in the system. So if I do /MDT, properties. Since their names are the same, they're gonna show up here. So he has pending citations, which I think is comical. So that's scanned in the system. He will have to pay for that now. Liam, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Let me switch over to game cam so you can see that.
I have one suspect going down in Strawberry Avenue right now with a weapon in his hands. It's going to be 8051. He's trying
There's a lot to do here. So I can put stuff in lockboxes. So people are like, hey, I can't carry my shotgun or my long rifle. I can put those in my lockbox so that people can't just get them out of my glove box. So that's important for you to have and know. Yeah, there's like so much to unpack. Are there any questions? A lot of this is just going to be role-playing and showing you how it works. So we won't do that fully here. So, side note, the main server, or the server 1, is having an event today. So I am going to push over to that server. I'm going to tell you guys to join that server. It starts at 8 o'clock, so make sure that you guys are there so you guys can join in and have fun. But as of right now, I'm just showing you guys what the server looks like in its current stages.
What's your postal again?
I do have a police badge, so if I show that, I can show my police badge. That's right, I'm the best.
Says he's gonna be wearing
Hey, girl.
a gray sweater with the red number in the middle, as well as black short pants, shorts. Sorry, he's gonna have.
What's up, shorty?
Brown.
There it is.
Lost sight of him.
Right now, you're seeing a donator vehicle. This is the Dodge Demon. Huh?
It took forever to be able to hear you.
Oh, I thought we.
It's all good.
What else? What else?
What you doing?
Oh, just showing everybody the live stuff.
Nice, man. Well, I appreciate you. You're doing great.
I appreciate you. You're doing great.
You're fantastic.
Thanks.
If you're not subscribed to this man, subscribe to.
That's right. Everybody subscribe. I'm trying to think of what to show. There's so much to do. Yeah, you're good. I think this is Nico. This is totally Nico. Hi, Nico! I can always tell it's Nico because his hair, I don't know why, he's the only one that does this. His hair flickers. And so that tells me that it's Nico. We can impound the vehicles from a work button. I can hit this emergency button. That is a panic button, and it does happen. I can impound. I can check your insurance. I can search you. I can escort you. I can jail you. I can... I don't even... There's so much that I can switch vehicle seats. Check my inventory. And then once I'm done with the vehicle, I take it back to the MRPD, and we let it go. But for now, I'm going to make this one disappear because I clearly don't want that to be captured. Same thing with your ambulance drivers, right? So all your ambulance places will have different locations that they can go to get, so that you can get like your inventories, your vehicles, all that different stuff. So let's go ahead and just show you what that looks like. Oh, I would have, but he's already on a traffic stop. He's already working the server. Alright, so we're gonna park this bad boy here. Nothing to see here. Lock it. Lock it. There you go. It's locked. So in here, as an EMS worker, I can walk through the doors. I can lock the doors. And then I would go through this area back here. I don't know that I set this to unlock for us yet or not. I didn't. No, 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 no! Well, I just got healed. So there's that, I guess. I'm feeling extra healthy today, I guess. Fun news, I did get all of the, or most of the holsters set up, so now if I pull out a gun, it goes out of the holster. So that helps speed reloading and unloading, so that's cool. What else do you guys want to see? There's so much to see here, I don't even know what to show you guys. I hear a bicycle. I can play video games in here if I get really bored. Like legit. I'm literally playing this. Like legit. How do I move it? Oh, I figured it out. This is so much fun. I got it! Oh yeah, so that's that. Oh, we got an officer down. So I'm gonna go into here. Ah. Profile dashboard. Where's my officer down? That's done. Where's he at? What the heck? That's weird. I probably have to relog. I think it's all messed up. King 26, what's the location of that officer down? So same things, if I hold the F button, that will go on and off. My radio just not coming through? Maybe it's not. I just heard somebody earlier.
Got one with me. Gonna be occupied time as well.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah. I clocked him in at 71 and a 40.
Nice.
Alright. How you doing, sir? Deputy Ramos of the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. You know the reason why I'm pulling you over today?
Maybe speeding, not sure.
Yes, sir. You are going 71 and a 40. Is there any reason why you're going that fast?
Radio check.
We say that. No, I wasn't going that fast. I was speeding.
King 20, show me 10, 8, 10, 41. Active 71 for state.
Sir, I had my radar the whole time. My clock
Is
was 71 and 40.
that doesn't make sense because I didn't even touch 7.
King 36 to King 20, that's alright.
Do you have your license registration with you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Can I get that, sir?
So you have to have all of those things. They are in here, and it is part of it.
Where is
So.
it? Okay, found it. Very good.
Thank you. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he doesn't have insurance. I'm gonna move my vehicle.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
I love that people just kept flying by with their skateboards. It makes me laugh so much. That was such a fun script to get in. Shift H, I think. Okay, keep it on. There we go. It is fun, isn't it?
So you know his record's being there, so.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna give
did.
him a break. Say it again?
I was just gonna say I did run his vehicle. He doesn't have insurance, so.
Oh, let me check that back real quick.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I did not see that. I missed that. Oh my God.
Yeah. You can double check though, but when I ran it from my my handheld, he didn't have it, so.
Oh, okay. So let me see that real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, did I just swing at you?
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, I can't see. I have no
Yeah, it's the MDT. It's alright. It's all good. I'm bald.
Yeah, you might want to get away from me.
I'm gonna stay back. He's hurting me. Yeah, and you don't even know it, right? Like, you're just so immersed in it. Yo, 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 Matt Mansard, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I love that. So I found out my Go Explorer I can record a bunch of stuff. So I just hit a bunch of things. So I recorded all kinds of goofy stuff. I love my
Did
wife
you search it up
so
in
much.
his license plate into the cab?
No, so I walked up to the vehicle and I can run it from his handheld. But if you searched it in the MDT and I had it, then he's fine.
Okay, yeah, because I don't see it on my side. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah. If you like walk up to the vehicle and just flex your F1 muscle and do work and then do check insurance, it'll tell you.
Okay, yeah, let me see if I can do that.
Oh!
am very, you know what? I don't know what the hell.
It's alright. We can just let him go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go. Gotta do this
Before we get a lawsuit, let's just let him go.
Jesus.
Bravo 12, this special meet back 10-8, active 1071 for county.
Did you just hit my car?
No, I didn't hit your car, okay? It was just a bug that was just very making me mad.
So you
So
saw a
nice.
bug and thought, let's kick it, and
I mean, I
hit
didn't
this
kick your
fucking
vehicle, sir.
car?
I just kicked the air. And you must have got that wrong.
I heard you kick me, sir. Alright, hold on. What were you gonna give me?
So anyways, it looks like your vehicle isn't registered. It doesn't have current insurance and registration. So you want to make sure that you head down to the Orange Sea to get your car insured.
Yeah, so I was gonna just let you go off with the warning.
Alright, then I won't be bitching about that. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, fine. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so you have registration.
All right, so I am gonna have to hop off for a little bit. Again, make sure that you head over to the normal server. In about 30 minutes, they're gonna have a big event, but I have to go pick up my daughter, and I don't want to be late. So I will be back. Hopefully, I'll probably stream for at least a little bit with that server. But I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek on what's going on. Hopefully, you guys like this. Hopefully, you guys come back and you watch. Make sure you share it with your friends. This is gonna be it's on YouTube. I know, right? And yeah. We will see you guys next time when I stream.
Baby bed, a couple Rex,